RVRebel watchers and YouTubers. Danny and I just finished doing our laundry and we are heading back to the Moose to our RV site where we're staying, and we leave tomorrow. It's actually very cold out today. I shouldn't say very cold, it's very cool and windy, and this is very hard parking lot to get out of. Here we go. There we go. Whew. The sun is very hot, but the wind is very cold. I know, it's kind of crazy, isn't it? So the sun's hot, but the wind is cold. But yet if you're in the car, you need the air because the sun is so hot when it's beating on you. It's like you can't win for losing, you know? So anyway, I'm trying to pull out of this lot. It's very tight fit here. It's like going through an alley, you know? I found a place to do laundry, but right across the street from the U.S. Coast Guard station on Marathon Key, and it's a little, the dryer is expensive. I mean, it took me like lots of quarters to dry my clothes, you know, crazy. But I took Danny with me and they didn't say anything. Oh, there's the Coast Guard station. I'm on my way back to the RV site where I got my RV parked. And it's actually, the temperature is 65 today on Marathon Key. That's kind of cool, you know? I mean, it's better than, it's 65 and sunny. 65 and sunny. You are the sunshine of my life. I leave tomorrow and I head back northbound towards Key Largo. I'm not sure if I'm going to stop in Key Largo or not, but we'll see. I don't know if there's anything there, but the thing is I'll be going back through Isla Mirada. I could, if it was nice out, I would go back to the Fountain Park and hang out in the sun for the day because Danny can come with. But the thing of it is that it's been cold, and I think it's going to get even. It might stay in the 60s. I don't think it's going to warm up tomorrow, but I'll check the weather. We'll see what the weather's going to be. Hold on, I'll be right back and see. I'm going to see what the weather's going to be. Okay, the weather says that tomorrow would be maybe 68. The high is going to be 68. Although, even though it's 65, 64, I have my air conditioning on in the car because, like I said, the sun is really pretty hot, you know? So I've been looking around here, you know, all over when I drive down the road here to see if there's anything. Oh, there's a Home Depot. To see, I wanted to see if I could get that PVC for my flagpole. I think I'll go look somewhere else for that. I'll wait. I know. That's all I got for you today. I mean, right now, the Moose is going to be open tonight. It's been closed Sunday and Monday, so it's going to be open. We haven't had McDonald's. No, we're not getting McDonald's. I was going to say, let's go to McDonald's, but I have not had any McDonald's in a couple weeks. Gonna try not to have any either. Nope, that's right. That's right. Not gonna have any McDonald's. Try to look around, see what's around here. Some of the little shops, RV parks. There's some little RV parks, you know. They probably charge an arm and a leg. I could probably find a place to stay if I wanted to stay like for a month down here without a problem. I've already seen a few places and talked to a few people, but maybe next year I think I'm gonna head back to, you know, like I said, I got reservations already. I have reservations at a park in Fort Myers, in North Fort Myers. Go back in the area there by my brother, and I'll visit again with him. And I never went to Fort Myers Beach or Bonita Beach. I may end up hitting up those places, or I may start making my way back north. I know, it's kind of crazy. Why would I go back north, right? Because they had a whole bunch of snow. But maybe by the time I got there, if I make my way slowly, maybe by the time I got there it wouldn't be so cold. I know, I love the sun, but we'll see. Well, I'm leaving the Moose. They have been so nice here. So nice. We hate to go. To be able to stay in Marathon Key has been a blessing for me. Good morning, RV Rebel watchers and YouTubers. Whoops, plug in my power in. I am on my way out of Marathon Key and the Moose Lodge. And I'm so lucky to have been able to stay on one of the keys. Actually, I've stayed on three keys, well, 2 keys, but in 3 different places for $20 a night. Now, one was because I'm in Thousand Trails. So Thousand Trails was $20 a night because it is one of the Trails Collection Encore. Make sure my brakes are working. Yeah. Encore Resorts. And let me get turned around. I don't know if you can see it. There's a pink Mary Kay car SUV in front of me. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I am on my way to the mainland. Gas is still a reasonable price. I just passed a gas station which was $2.36. It was an Exxon Mobil gas station. $2.36 a gallon. That's pretty darn decent, you know. And oh, that ocean looks so beautiful. It's 62 degrees. And as much as I would love to stay here a little longer, and I could if I wanted to pay, it's just not in my budget. So, I mean, I know $20 next year, I'll put it in my budget now that I know that there's a few other places that will or can accommodate me. I had a great time in the Keys. Till the last 3 days were cool and cold. It made it difficult to really go enjoy the beach, you know. I like to do the things that don't cost me anything, like go to the beach or do some sightseeing or some trails, but the weather just didn't permit a lot of that these last couple of days. But I had a great time. Here we go. Way back before I even got onto the beginning of Alligator Alley, or the exit to go to Alligator Alley, I could see that they kept having signs that said northbound I-75 is closed, but they don't, after the toll booth, but they don't tell you why. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and take the way that they are.
For 65 miles, continue straight.
So, I'm gonna go straight for the next 65 miles. So, I can't take Alligator Alley across from returning from the Keys because it's closed. Why is it closed? Because a plane landed in the middle of it on the medium. So they got the northbound lanes closed off to Naples on Alligator Alley. So I am on this back road that is Route 27. And hopefully there's a gas station not far because I was hoping to get gas on Alligator Alley at the gas station to top my tank off. Anyway, I have a half a tank of gas. It says 96 miles to empty, but I don't like cutting it that close. You know, I like to know I have gas. And I don't know, I don't have a good signal on my phone, so when I check to see where the next nearest gas station is, it's not giving me any results. It says 0 results. 0. Okie dokie. You know, shit happens. Plane in the middle of interstate, in the middle of Alligator Alley. Wow. At least it looks like everybody's safe, so that's okay. Oh. 65 miles later and a little bit of gas, I turn on to Route 27 where I'm able to look at all the groves out here. These are the orange groves. So you saw oranges to the right of me. Now avocados to the left. Here I am back in the middle again. Yeah, back in the middle again. And here's the tomato fields. Yep, lots of tomato fields. You know, back when I was on the sheriff's department, I worked homicide and death investigations. I had to come out to do a death investigation on a migrant worker who got struck by lightning working out in the fields. It was really sad. Through my dirty windows from traveling. It's been a long day, a lot of dusty, dirty roads. Shout out to the young man in the big pickup truck super cab.
Turn onto South 1st Street.
Super cab that was waving to me and showing me that he was watching my channel on his phone while they were behind me. Thanks for watching. Made it. Oh, I tell you what, I'm gonna stop at the casino. I've taken you here on my way out to the Keys. So I'm going to stop here on my way back from the Keys, and hopefully there's a spot with my name on it. RVRebel Girl. I'm kidding. But hopefully there's a spot for me to park. Oh, I see a squad car with his lights on up here. Oh, it must be an accident. Coming the other way. So I'm gonna stop here and park for the night. One of the best and healthiest breakfasts you could ever have. Oatmeal. And I make it in my rice cooker. Really easy. Just put it on cook and it automatically gets done and goes to warm and stays warm. They give you a little measuring cup with it to measure, and even a little spoon to spatula, a rice spatula, which I use when I make sticky rice, Japanese rice. But this is really easy. So I just put the water in, I put the oatmeal in, I used rolled oats. So I just put everything in this thing and I click it on cook and let it go. But I did get a phone call in the meantime while I was doing this. So it's already done. And it's inside. I added cinnamon. I added also some monk sugar. Monk sugar is not real sugar. And you don't have to worry about your sugar content with it. It's the best substitute you can have with no aftertaste. I also added some apples in there and cinnamon. Yum. Oh, I wish it had smell-o-vision because it is so good and ready to go. Look at that. Cinnamon, apples, and I can even add bananas if I want to. Whoops. I can add fresh cut bananas. You can see the steam coming off of it. Maybe you can. Look at the steam. So I'm going to have breakfast now. Oatmeal has so many... Don't mind my messy kitchen counter. I don't have much room to work here. Oatmeal has so many good benefits for your body. Lowers your cholesterol. Even helps you lose weight, believe it or not. And if you're on the purple diet with Weight Watchers, as I mentioned before, the purple meal plan, I don't want to call it a diet. Apples are 0 points. Oatmeal is 0 points. Monk sugar is 0 points. Cinnamon is 0 points. And I did not add salt because I try not to add any salt. I added the monk sugar. Just so you know. And if you wanted to, you could even put a little bit of turmeric in here. And you wouldn't even taste it. You can make a huge container of this for your entire family, your kids and everything. It's a great way to start the day, and it keeps you full. I added, well, it was really, really hot. I added a little bit of almond milk because I like mine a little runnier. And so I have almond milk and bananas and apples. Yum. I am so excited. Can't wait to eat it. Hope you have a great start to your day. Well, I was sitting out in the sun trying to catch a little rays. A beautiful day out today here in Florida. And I'll be leaving tomorrow morning. This is just a stopover. But it's free and I get free power. Thank you, Immokalee Seminole Casino.
Really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down.